Hey everybody, welcome back to Mad Horse Barbecue. My name is Brian, and in today's video, we got the Gateway out yet again. We're not going to be cooking. I did the release of the video last week that I compared the Bronco Pro and the Oklahoma Joe's Bronco Pro and the Gateway Drum Smoker. Getting really good feedback on it. But I did have a few questions asking how you clean one of these, and I've had quite a few questions on them before. You know, I know some people have asked me how to clean the Bronco Pro, and then there are a few questions asking how to clean this. I'm going to tell you this, I do it the same exact way. The Bronco Pro is already clean, it's ready for my next comp, so I'm not going to show you how to clean that one, but I'm going to show you how to clean this one. Truth be told, Tim Shear from Shake and Bake Barbecue has a video out on YouTube, and I will put that, right up here. That is going to pretty much be exactly what I'm going to show you, but people ask me, so I'll show you how I do it. Either way, both videos work, and I guess, if you think it's done, like I said, if you think that all that black soot and everything in there is, just added flavor, hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Don't clean it, just completely disregard this, but I'm just going to show you what I do to these drums about every, probably 3 to 5 cooks if I'm at home. If I have a comp one weekend and then off another weekend and then another comp, I'll clean it out before the next comp, just because I like going in, with the clean barrel. So I'm going to take you in, I'm going to show you step by step how I clean it, and yeah, pretty simple video. So let me take you in and I'll show you the first thing I do. All right, obviously first things first, we got to get the lid off, and I'm just going to put the lid in the grass. Take our grate out. I run 2 grates. This is just a Weber kettle grate, I believe, but take both the grates out. Go ahead, take coal basket out. Now we got to get the diffuser, or whatever you want to call it, out, the heat shield. All right, so first things first, you can notice at the bottom of my barrel, this is scent-free clay kitty litter from Walmart. I believe like a 20-pound bag is like $5. And the purpose behind this is that, purpose number 1 is super easy cleanup, but number 2 is when you're running this thing, I run these things hot and fast, and that bottom obviously gets really hot because that's where the coal sits. So when the fat and stuff drip on the litter, it kind of just absorbs it, and it doesn't sit down there and get burnt on a hot surface like it would if it was going right on the metal. And then, so that's the reason why I run the kitty litter. So let's get the kitty litter out first. All right, once I got the litter dumped, I'm just going to go ahead and take this 3-in-1 tool that you can buy right from Gateway. I'll put the link for this thing in the description. I'm just going to scrape the bottom of the barrel out. Like I said, I've been running the clay kitty litter in here for quite a while now, so there's really not a whole lot of scraping you need to do on the bottom. I'd say that's probably the biggest benefit, is if you didn't run that clay kitty litter in here, and you kind of just let all your fat and grease and everything drip on there, it eventually would get hard, and it would make, I think it would make for just a longer cleanup, but I use the kitty litter, and I don't have to do that. So. And again, once that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and just tip this thing upside down and dump the rest of the litter out. All right, now once the litter's out, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take this Member's Mark oven, grill, and fryer cleaner. This is the same stuff that, Tim Shear uses. I use the crap out of this stuff whenever I restore old Weber kettle, so I know what it does. The only thing I'm going to say is that this stuff is strong. It will remove paint, so if you're restoring a kettle, you're fine because it's porcelain enameled, but if you're cleaning out a drum, these are like powder coated, or, they're painted, and you don't want to get this on your paint because it will take paint off. So I'm just going to go ahead, spray out the inside of the barrel. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and let this sit for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll pick back up, because then we're going to, once this sits, we're just going to hose it down. So when we hose it down, we'll pick back up. Alright, this stuff's been out for 5 minutes. I just figured I'd give you a look at the inside of the drum. This is just me spraying it on there and not doing anything, just letting it sit. See how good of a job it does getting back down to the bare metal. Just figured I'd give you a shot at this before I sprayed it down. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and spray this thing off with a hose. One little tip here. If you're doing this stuff and you, for some reason, are wearing something you don't want to get stained or anything, I would suggest you put on a crappy pair of clothes. That's just it. I may have ruined a shirt or two because I was maybe a little too lazy to go throw a crappy shirt on, but let's go ahead and grab the hose and spray this out. All right, just give you a quick peek here. You can see it's pretty much right back down to the bare metal. This stuff does a really good job cleaning. So now I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just pour this water over. Take the hose one more time and just spray it out. Before I forget, I did spray the bottom of the lid, so I'll just go ahead and rinse that up as well. Pour it out again. No. Yeah, that just happened. I just threw the hose down and it got stuck on the trigger, so my camera's all wet, but oh well. Alright. Now since that's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and take some paper towel and dry out as good as I can the inside of the drum. Again, I don't know if you noticed, but when I got done spraying out the inside of this, just in case some of it might have leaked out or I got some overspray of the, the cleaner on the paint, I just rinsed off the outside of the drum right away just so it didn't take any paint off. Alright, the inside of the drum is all clean and pretty much for the most part dried out, as you can see. So that's pretty much it. I don't really do much more cleaning than this. If this gets really baked on, I might take some steel wool and agitate that cleaner stuff with some steel wool. There's a bee in my drum. No, I am deadly afraid of bees. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic. But anyways, I'm back. Hopefully the coast is clear. I do have a can of bee spray if I need it. But anyways, last thing left to do here is just reseason your drum. So I do have a video showing how to do that, but I guess, for all intents and purposes, I'll just show you how to do it again. Super simple. All I'm going to do is take some Pam cooking spray. And the reason you do this is you don't want rust. So you reseason it with a coat of this canola oil or Pam cooking spray, and it'll prevent rust. So I'm going to go ahead and take some Pam and spray the inside of the drum. Again, get the bottom and everything. Once that's done, I'm going to throw the shield back in, or heat deflector, whatever you want to call it. Put a basket of charcoal in. Open up my intakes. Light the tumbleweed. Let this burn for about 10 minutes. Alright, coal's been burning for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and close this down. Open up all the vents, and I'm going to get this thing right around 300 degrees and let it run there until, well, the coal's out. I got about a half a basket in there. Run this thing at 300 till the coal's burned out, and the reseasoning process should be over. So I will pick back up one time at the end, and I'll kind of just give you a peek at the inside of the barrel. Alright, we are back. This thing's been going for about 3 hours. Gonna end the video here. Just give you a quick peek at the inside of the drum. Not much to see here, but you can kind of see it is starting to get that nice little brown color you get, when you season stuff. So go ahead and close this thing down. I probably got about a quarter basket of coal left. I'm just gonna let it finish and burn out for the rest of the day because I got nothing else going on. But that is pretty much, in a nutshell, how I clean my drums. That's how I clean my Gateway. That's how I clean my UDS. That's how I clean my Oklahoma Joe's Bronco Pro. I would have showed it on the Bronco Pro, but just use this video and clean out your Bronco or your Bronco Pro. It's the same exact thing. But like I said, my Bronco Pro is clean already. So I got nothing else. I hope this video helped you guys and girls out. This is the second video in a row I think I'm doing that was a viewer suggestion, and I like doing viewer suggestion videos. I've gotten some in the past and I've done a few of them, but it's nice to start seeing people suggest things for me to do again, because there's only so many meats you can smoke. I mean, I got 20-some cookers. I can smoke a whole lot of meat, but it is a little more interesting when you can do videos based off what the viewers want. So that's all I got. You know, I hope if you guys enjoyed this content, you know, I'd appreciate a subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and leave me a comment, or, you know, maybe suggest another video I should do. So besides that, yeah, I'm gonna sign off. You guys and girls have a good day, and we'll see you next time.